If you've ever wondered how to make your ideas more memorable and impactful, then you're in for a treat. Made to Stick is all about understanding what makes some ideas stick in our minds while others fade away. Chip and Dan Heath have cracked the code on what it takes to create ideas that are not just memorable, but also have the power to inspire action and change. Have you ever poured your heart and soul into an idea, only to have it vanish into thin air? Did you spend hours crafting the perfect presentation, but your audience left with glazed eyes? What if there was a way to make your ideas stick, to etch them permanently into the minds of those around you? Welcome to the world of Made to Stick by Chip Heath and Dan Heath. This groundbreaking book isn't just about communication. It's about hacking the human mind. You'll discover the secrets behind iconic ideas, the sticky factors that make them unforgettable. Have you ever walked away from a presentation feeling overwhelmed by jargon and complex ideas? The Heath brothers, in Made to Stick, argue that simplicity is the magic ingredient for making ideas stick, boiling down a complex stew to its most flavorful essence. That's the power of simplicity in communication. By stripping away unnecessary details and focusing on the core message, you make your ideas easier to understand, remember, and transmit to others. Simplicity is powerful, but it needs a partner. Unexpectedness. In a world overflowing with information, our attention spans are limited. The Heaths highlight the importance of using unexpected elements to grab attention and break through the noise. Look no further than Subway's Jared campaign for a perfect example. Who would have expected a story about weight loss to involve sandwiches? This unexpected twist captured the nation's attention, making the Subway message not only simple but also highly memorable. The human mind thrives on concreteness. Abstract ideas, like climate change or economic growth, can feel distant and intangible. The Heath brothers, in Made to Stick, emphasize the importance of making your ideas concrete, transforming them into something people can see, feel, and understand. The Heaths advocate for a more impactful approach, showcasing a tangible comparison. Concreteness ignites emotions and makes the message truly memorable. Concreteness isn't limited to visuals. Consider these additional ways to make your ideas more tangible. Vivid stories. Weave compelling stories around your ideas. Stories personalize abstract concepts and allow the audience to connect with the message on an emotional level. Sensory details. Engage your audience's senses. Describe the sights, sounds, smells, and textures associated with your idea. This creates a richer experience and strengthens the connection to the message. The Heath brothers argue that truly sticky ideas possess two key ingredients: credibility and emotional connection. While unexpectedness and simplicity grab attention, credibility and emotional connection ensure your message resonates and endures. When you receive a sales pitch from a stranger on the street, their message might be intriguing, but without credibility, it's unlikely to stick. The same holds true for ideas. People are more likely to embrace ideas they perceive as trustworthy and believable. The Heaths use Burger King's Subservient chicken campaign as a prime example. This unexpected and interactive online campaign featured a giant chicken character that obeyed viewers' commands. The unexpectedness of the campaign grabbed attention, but it was Burger King's brand credibility as a major fast food chain that anchored the message. Credibility and emotional connection work hand in hand. Credibility paves the way for emotion. When an idea is perceived as credible, people are more receptive to the emotional aspects of the message. They trust that the message holds weight, allowing them to connect with it on a deeper level. Emotion strengthens credibility. Emotional connection can reinforce credibility. A message that evokes a strong emotional response feels more real and relatable, enhancing its perceived trustworthiness. The Heath brothers, in Made to Stick, emphasize the power of storytelling in making ideas resonate. Stories are more than just entertainment. They are powerful tools for communication. Facts and figures can be informative, but they often struggle to capture our hearts and minds. Stories, however, tap into our emotions and experiences. By weaving stories around your ideas, you create an emotional connection with your audience, making them more invested in your message. Stories can make ideas sticky in several ways. Relatability. By incorporating characters, conflicts, and resolutions, stories translate complex concepts into relatable experiences. People connect with the stories and, in turn, connect with the ideas embedded within them. Memorability. Stories are naturally engaging. They capture our imaginations and stay with us long after the facts and figures have faded. In Made to Stick, the Heath brothers highlight the importance of surprise in making ideas memorable. Our brains are wired to pay attention to unexpected events. Surprise disrupts our patterns of thinking and forces us to take notice. By incorporating surprise elements, you can grab your audience's attention and ensure your message sticks in their minds. When you hear a story about someone losing weight, sounds familiar, right? Now imagine that same story involves a vigilante targeting unhealthy snacks in convenience stores. Suddenly, the weight loss story becomes unexpected and intriguing. This is the power of surprise in action, as exemplified by the subway vigilante story the Heaths reference. Here's how to leverage surprise to make your ideas stick. Juxtaposition. Combine seemingly contradictory elements to create surprise. For example, a presentation on financial planning might open with a humorous anecdote about a spendthrift character. Subvert expectations. Set up a familiar narrative structure, then take a sharp turn into the unexpected. This keeps your audience engaged and guessing, ensuring they remember the core message. In Made to Stick, the Heath brothers introduce the concept of the curse of knowledge and the related curse of expertise. These terms describe the difficulty experts face when communicating their ideas to a less knowledgeable audience. A seasoned chef trying to explain a complex recipe to a novice cook. The chef, with years of experience, might forget the basic steps that seem second nature. They might use jargon or skip crucial details, assuming the audience understands the missing pieces. This is the essence of the curse of knowledge. The curse of expertise takes it a step further. It applies specifically to situations where the communicator is not only an expert but also passionate about the topic. Their enthusiasm can lead them to delve into complex details or niche references, losing sight of the big picture and failing to connect with the audience's level of understanding. Both curses can have detrimental effects on communication. Confusion. The audience might become overwhelmed by jargon, technical details, or unexplained assumptions. This leads to a lack of understanding and disengagement. Lost interest. Complex explanations can be dry and boring. If the audience struggles to grasp the core message, they'll lose interest and forget the key points. In a world where your ideas ripple outward, leaving lasting impressions on everyone they touch. A world where complexity melts away, replaced by captivating simplicity. This, my friends, is the power of Made to Stick by Chip and Dan Heath. No longer will your brilliant concepts get lost in the noise. You'll wield the success's principles like a conductor's baton, orchestrating ideas that are simple, unexpected, concrete, credible, emotional, and packed with stories. Visualize a future where your message transcends the boundaries of a single interaction. It becomes a spark that ignites conversations, a melody that lingers in the mind long after the last word is spoken. This is the true mark of a sticky idea, an idea that becomes mendera, enduring and unforgettable. So, the next time you have an idea, don't let it languish in the shadows. Unleash its potential with the power of Made to Stick. Transform it into a force that captures attention, ignites emotions, and leaves a lasting impact. The world awaits your sticky ideas. Go forth and make them stick. So, there you have it, folks. Made to Stick is a treasure trove of wisdom for anyone looking to make their ideas more memorable and impactful. By mastering the principles laid out by the Heaths, you can ensure that your ideas not only stick but also inspire action and change. I hope you found this video enlightening and inspiring. If you did, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more content on unleashing your creativity and making a lasting impact with your ideas. Until next time, keep creating ideas that stick. Cheers.